welcome to Chelsea's Tarot Readings. This is Chelsea. This pick a card is going to be a pick a card about manifesting the law of attraction, but doing it in a successful way for you personally. I thought this would be a great idea for a reading. I don't know, I saw the spread and I was like, I have to do this. So I did 3 different piles, starting from the far left, pile 1, pile 2, and pile 3. So take a deep breath, close your eyes, meditate a little, open your eyes, choose a pile, and I'll post the timestamps in the description. And if it resonates, give it a like and subscribe, and thank you so much for watching. Pile 1, my psychics, what's up? No, seriously though. So I did this cool thing where I also pulled a spirit animal that also has a message for you, and this spirit animal is following you, and it's a crow. And the crow is a symbol of like knowledge, wisdom, but psychic vision. The crow's very mysterious, swift, wise, like, you know, just totally psychic. And that's wicked cool, knowing that, you know, crow would be with you on this path to helping you manifest. So the overall near future energy, I love its victory. So I do feel as though you definitely will be manifesting the law of attraction. I definitely feel because it seems good karma will be coming to you. We do have victory, and again, that's near future energy, so that's awesome. So let's get into the spread. So the first card is going to be the vibration that you're emitting. This is beautiful. So you're emitting this down-to-earth vibration, someone who is very giving, maybe selfless even, someone who's fair. And yeah, this is just like so, like, such good vibes right here. And this, like, this is the vibes that, like, you're emitting in general. And the second card's going to be something that you need to be more open to receiving. Maybe for some of you, it's maybe when times get tough, or we feel we carry too much, sometimes we give up before we get to, you know, the end. Like, we don't push to the end sometimes for this pile. So you need to be more open to receiving, like, what do I want to say? Receiving, like, time. I feel this means, like, your connection with other people. Maybe you just need to be more open to receiving hard work, balance, that sort of thing. That's definitely what I get from the second card. You need to be more open to receiving some of the weight, but, like, I don't mean that in a bad way. I just mean, like, you know what I mean. So then the third card, what will come when you are more open to this? I feel and this makes sense too, I feel as though once you're open to going the long haul with someone who, you know, maybe you feel as though you didn't try enough, or you both kind of didn't try enough, that sort of thing. I feel this will make you you're very intuitive right now, obviously, but this will make you more, like, romantically aware, and you'll have, like, a deeper sense of romance for yourself and romance for others, because you'll realize, like, what love really is, and you know, the meaning of it. So, that's nice. So for next step, so the next leap, the leap of faith. So it's funny because for your leap of faith, we have 3 of Wands. And the 3 of Wands already to me is a leap of faith. So I feel as though whatever it is you guys are passionate about, like literally whatever it is, and you know what you're passionate about. And I'm talking like career-wise or, you know, hobby-wise, etc. Painting, dancing, singing, you know, whatever. Something you're passionate about. That's the next step that you need to take, is just action towards that, and putting it more into action and letting it flow more freely. And then 5, how to manifest it, how to manifest the law of attraction more successfully. 3 of Cups. Basically, this is Spirit's way of saying to have fun. Because we have 2 3s here. Have fun, enjoy yourself, don't take things too seriously right now, because maybe it's kind of like Spirit letting you know, like, hey, loosen up. And the message we have from Spirit is drop any grudges you have with people. Walk away from any deceiving people. Anyone that you feel as though you're, you know, in a fight with, or, you know, some sort of disagreement, to kind of drop it. You know, drop your sword. Or maybe or for others it's kind of like you need to walk away from this ego person, but more it's like, don't hold grudges, like drop your sword, that sort of thing. And that's the message I'm getting from Spirit for you guys. So it seems as though you guys are definitely going to achieve this. I do feel as though the 10 of Wands is just like the lesson, because something, again, you need to be more open to receiving, is just being through like the tough times. And I feel as though you're gonna learn that, because it's going to like make you wiser, emotionally, definitely. So yeah, I do feel as though you guys will be victorious. And yeah, that was pile 1. Hi, pile 2. So we'll start up here. So for the near future energy, just be careful. We do have financial constraints. So this is just saying, like, be careful with, you know, how you're spending, etc., that sort of thing. For your, I pulled 2 for this, well, only this pile. I was drawn to pull 2 spirit animals that are with you, which we have Bee and Beaver. What really gets me that the both have in common is that they're both workaholics. Like, they don't stop. They're, you know, it's like nonstop. And I feel as though this is like your energy, and you might be overworking yourself too, which isn't good, because, you know, you need to be aware of, you know, your mental health, that sort of thing. But yeah, just don't tire yourself out. That's kind of like the message I actually get from that. But yeah, so we'll get into the manifesting, how to manifest the law of attraction. We'll get to that. So the first card is the vibration you're emitting. So we have the Hermit. So the vibration you're emitting is maybe you're emitting someone who is wise to themselves, someone who maybe, again, maybe being introverted during this time, you know, that sort of thing with the Hermit. I also get wise. Something you need to be more open to receiving With the Ace of Pentacles, I get be open to receiving other opportunities. It could be financially. But open to, what I also kind of get with the Ace of Pentacles is like, see how it's like a hand, obviously, with a pentacle, and it's kind of like, you know, giving. So to me, it's kind of like maybe you need to be more open to receiving help from others. Like, you know, like just be more open to like people helping you, or again, more open to receiving other opportunities financially. Number 3, what will come when I am more open to this? You'll be back in your power. I feel like this is like who you guys really are, which is the Page of Swords, and this person has amazing energy, very intelligent, and again, it goes with the Hermit. You're just like a more youthful version of yourself. Maybe you just have a clouded mind right now, and that's why you're going through this. But I feel as though, you know, working on that, then you will come into this energy where you will feel back in control and making better decisions and like that sort of thing, moving along. The leap of faith you need to take. Wheel of Fortune. The leap of faith you need to take. Maybe for some of you, maybe with work or even in general, like moving. With the Wheel of Fortune, sometimes it's about moving, so being more open to moving or traveling. Be more open, again, with the Wheel of Fortune, it's like opportunities. That's what I get, because Wheel of Fortune is about, you know, fortune, good fortune. So opportunities, yeah. I feel as though like it's right in front of you, sort of. I want to just say sort of, but you guys have some kind of clouded vision right now, and it could be because of multiple reasons. So this is gonna be how you're going to manifest it. So definitely pay attention to this card, as well as pay attention to the Wheel of Fortune, because this is the next step you have to take. So this is your leap of faith, and basically saying like you have luck on your side for the leap of faith that you need to take. So 5, how to manifest even more successfully. Maybe any quarrels you have with people, could be friends, it could be an ex, it could be family. Kind of not drop, well, yeah, drop it. Yeah, I'm like kind of not, yeah. It's funny because pile 1, it was actually very similar. It was like the 5 of Swords. So yeah, 5 of Wands. You'll be much more successful once you stop, or, you know, just drop, stop, drop, you know, all of the conflict with other people. Or just, again, maybe it's not with a lot of people. It could just be one person, but you get what I'm saying? And then, so the last card is actually going to be a message from Spirit, which, again, it's interesting. We got the 9 of Wands reversed. So the message you're getting is to not be as defensive, to be more open, because see too how the energy you're emitting is the Hermit. Basically, the advice again is to be more open, be more engaged with others, because I feel as though, again, luck is on your side and you guys can be manifesting perfectly. You guys can be manifesting the law of attraction without a problem. With no problem at all, but kind of get rid of the defensiveness and drop any like fights or you know, grudges, that sort of thing. Okay, so that was pile 2, guys, and I hope that resonated. Hi, pile 3. So let's get started with the near future energy, which I love. So you guys got the Sun card. So you, most of you might already know, I feel as though you guys, for the law of attraction, you guys will be manifesting it very easily with the Sun card. Well, actually, maybe not easily, but this is definitely your near future energy. So within the next few weeks, I would say, few weeks or months. But yeah, definitely happiness is coming. And I also pulled a spirit animal that is with you, and this is awesome. This is the elephant, which I love because the elephant is very wise. The elephant's very amazing, unstoppable, loving, just, you know, all around amazing, basically. And the elephant is with you, and this is the energy that you are harboring. So that's awesome. So the vibration you're emitting, Two of Swords, the vibration you're emitting. Maybe you're someone who can like close off to others very well. Maybe others see you as someone who's mysterious, and these are the vibrations that you're emitting. Also with the Two of Swords, it talks about someone who's like, you know, indecisive, that sort of thing, giving off those vibrations. But no, I feel it's more of like keeping to yourself and maybe not talking as much to I don't know, like I just get mysterious because you notice like the moon too in the back. It's just like the energy you're emitting is like you're just coming off as very mysterious and kind of to themselves, which is funny because pile 2, that's they got the Hermit, so it's sort of similar. Something you need to be more open to receiving. The Nine of Swords. Maybe for a lot of you, like you don't express yourself. Like maybe you don't. Maybe like when you're hurt, you don't let the pain out as you should. Maybe you become either more numb to the pain. That sort of thing. Like I feel like most of you guys have become like numb to it, and you need to be more open to having sympathy for yourself and letting yourself cry, and letting it all out, and kind of thinking, you know, actually thinking about it, and what lessons and etc., and just letting yourself, you know, cry or express your emotions. So 3, what will come when I am more open to this? Peace. With the Four of Swords, I sense that you guys will finally have mental stability and peace, and you will finally be able to sleep well. Yeah, and again, yeah, I just like got peace automatically. The next step you have to take is the High Priestess. You guys are so mysterious. This is so awesome. The next step you need to take is to follow your intuition. That's the next step that you need to take. So you know what it is with the Two of Swords and the Nine of Swords. You know what it is, and this is what you need to do. This is the outcome, and again, you just need to follow your intuition and listen. I don't know, maybe if some of you guys meditating helps, but again, if you're very intuitive, just follow your intuition. Again, just meditate on it, and it might even come to you, you know. So yeah, that's what I'm getting with that. And then how to manifest this even more successfully is to kind of think about what happened, to kind of look back and reminisce. And, you know, although it might be hard, it's like necessary. I get with the Two of Wands, it's like an action. With the Wands, it's an action card, so it's an action that needs to be taken. So how to manifest this more successfully is to just be able to reflect on what it is you need to open up to about, even if it's just to yourself. Again, even if it's just for you to cry and let your emotions out. Either way, you need to take action on that, and that's definitely like the message with Two of Wands. And what's also funny is the next card is actually the message that you're getting from Spirit. And the message you guys are getting is the Six of Swords. So again, to leave all of the mental pain and baggage behind, because you're moving towards calmer waters. This guy, like where he's going with his family, like they're moving on to bigger and better things, and this is where you guys are headed. Because remember, the near future energy is the sun, so this is where you guys are headed, and this is going to help you a lot, because I feel as though you will be gaining also a lot of mental clarity, as well as manifesting the law of attraction. So wow, yeah, that was awesome, guys. So that was pile 3. Thank you guys so much. Bye.